Hello everybody, my name's Moistress and welcome back to my channel. Today we're checking out Firefly Village. This is a like Stardew style game, obviously. I think its gimmick is that it's like 7 days for each season instead of 30 or whatever it is in Stardew, which for me is good because like that's my one complaint about Stardew is that I really don't like how long it is. I did do a test just to see. And you play with one hand, it's kind of fun. Hello? Yes, this is Tilly speaking. Oh, you're calling about the old farm. Yes, it's definitely still available. The whole town's been wondering and when someone new would move in. And I'm sorry about my voice being crackly. I am currently quitting nicotine and I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. But I realized I have like 3 or 4 things I have to record and they all have to start coming out like today. Also my face tracking still isn't working correctly. Right. I do have the light back though. We're out in the middle of nowhere, so we're not exactly people's first pick. Oh, sorry, can I get your name? Yes, we are Moist. Yeah. Is Moisty correct? Yeah. Moisty, yeah. Moist, nice to meet you. Okay, let me collect a little more info. That's my skin tone. I like that. Yeah, we'll do purple. With gray. I think that's gray. Okay, that's everything I need to know, Moisty. Now about the farm. We were going to sell it for 20,000 gold, but honestly, Papa and I just want someone who will love it there. So how about this? Promise to work hard and God, if somebody offered me this, I'd be like jumping at it even if it's in the middle of nowhere. The place needs someone with your energy more than we need the money. Deal? Great, feel free to move in whenever you're ready. Yeah, that'd be an amazing deal. Get a free house. See, the controls are interesting. Just WASD, and then E, and then escape. Shipping bin, we know how that works. And then like one bag of seeds does that. I do like that it's like a simpler Stardew Valley, especially because I'm somebody who struggled a lot with how long Stardew Valley was. I didn't like that it was like, we're gonna be playing this for the next year of our lives because it takes so long. I guess we can meet the people. Oh yeah, the here's same style. Wait, Moisty, is that you? It's me, Tilly. We talked before you moved in. How are you settling in to the farm? Papa said I was crazy for giving it away, but I just knew you were the right person for it. There was just something about you. I could tell you'd bring something special to our little town. Don't forget, I'm here if you need anything. Odin. Emo. You must be the mysterious new farmer. I'm Odin, former nobleman. Emphasis as if son former. I just live off berries and fish now. So you left everything behind to start fresh too? Maybe we could have more in common than you think. I forgot, I hate games that involve a lot of reading. because I hate my voice. And too lazy to voice train. But we'll make it through this. This is just our first look, and I'm honestly probably gonna keep playing this. Unless it just like ends abruptly. Can't pick that one. Yeah. It is a witch. Okay. Well. Who do we have here? I'm so... Town witch extraordinaire. Keeper of ancient magics and brewer of questionable potions. Most folks don't venture this far out. Too afraid I'll turn them into toads or something silly like that. And if I'd waste good magic on that, Toads is so less century. You're not scared of me, are you, Moisty? Good, this town could use someone with a backbone. Strawberry. Strawberry. I give a base strawberry. Everybody I like gets a strawberry at least. So much reading. I don't want to. It's not even that much reading. It's just like coming out of other games like Rune Factory 4, where it was a lot of reading. I'm just like over games where I have to read. Great library. Strawberry. Strawberry. We like strawberry. I will head back to the farm and we'll advance. Also, it has the black bars around it on my screen too, so I didn't bother fixing it in OBS. But I was gonna say, maybe it doesn't. No, then it came at it, but it actually does. I just looked again. Sleeping already. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm playing an earlier version of the game. Like, pre-release version. Heads up, I did receive this... Oh, disclosure, I guess. I should have put this at the beginning. I did receive this game for free from keymiller.com or .co, one of those two. It's a pre-review copy, all that. Yeah. I'll have a disclosure at the top of my description and in the comments potentially, and I'll also have the affiliate link. Ooh, there is a mine, but I don't think I have a pickaxe yet. I might record a little section too, being like, hey, the disclosure, but honestly, I always say I'm gonna do that and I never get around to it, and it ends up being in the middle of the video every single time. Okay, so that's an actual mine. Now that I know those mines, I don't think I'm ever gonna farm again. Like after this first batch, so I can get animals and then pickaxe. Because that's what I do in Stardew, is I get animal and I get pickaxe, and then I go into the... And I get a sword, and then I go into the mines, and I never come back out. Like, that's my gameplay. I don't feel like talking to anyone. I do feel like getting more seed. Yeah, it's hard. Gotta remember, we only have 7 days to work with. No, I don't want to talk to you. Leo, okay. 2 days. Yay. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna accidentally click that. I. Okay. Okay, I'll open my inventories for a second. This is a good game for me for having just spoken up, though, where I'm like, there's other games on my list I wanted to do, and there's a piece of software I have to do, but I honestly don't think I could do them right now. I also like that this game has you start with the farm, or with the barn all ready to go, so you're not just like, I need money to make barn. Aha. It's just like all ready to go. 310, woo. Yeah, it feels like a lot faster paced Stardew, even though it's still the same pace, it's just like less time to get stuff done. But I hate comparing games to the game they're obviously inspired by, just because like, oh, it's not the same type of game. I don't know, it's hard. I'm gonna compare it to Stardew because that's the closest I can think of that it's like. I mean, I guess I could say it's like Rune Factory, but Rune Factory isn't really like this. We go do our foraging, and then we go get seed. And then we save up and get chickens, and then chickens. And then we try to get a pickaxe and sword wood. I assume we might need a sword. Also, I think this one's being developed by a solo dev also. I like these solo dev games starting to like take off. Or like appear everywhere. I do want to get back to the stream. I need to drink water. Hopefully I remember where to cut. Hopefully I remember where to cut. What I was saying, I do want to start streaming again soon. I just lack the motivation right now. I am very bad at staying motivated on stuff, and streaming happens to be one of the things not being motivated right now. But it will be okay. I'll eventually get around to streaming again. Most likely we'll do Twitch, but I am thinking about TikTok again. Honestly, I'd like to do what the dog. I'll adopt the dog that looks like a snail. Ghosty, the name of my old PNG companion. I'm so original with names. You know Tatogby has E at the end of its name. I blinked on what I was talking about. I don't know, maybe we'll do like TikTok for like an hour and then switch to Twitch. It's hard to figure out what I'd want to do with that. And then like there's also taking into account how badly it affects my system if I use TikTok Live Studio, which I still have access to somehow, even though I haven't streamed in like 4 months. Because I was like, I'm gonna stream really hard and go hard into streaming, and then like I started working full time and then don't work full time anymore, and now can stream but don't have the motivation. My brain is awesome. Maybe this will make it onto my list of games I stream. Oh, it gets late at 8. I didn't even notice we had spent that whole time running around. Oh wait, no, we need to drop off stuff before the Moistress come out. Egg festival. Egg. Ooh. Egg. Egg. Not egg, but egg. Ooh, egg in here. I'm a little bothered that somebody broke in and put eggs in my egg. Having egg. Wait, can I cut these yet? No, I need a pickaxe to cut those. Alright, the controls annoy me a little bit at times. I was gonna do this different style where I was gonna like record the gameplay and then commentate over it, but I might try that style in the future. I think today it's just not gonna happen. Or this week it's not gonna happen. But I'd like to start upping my quality a bit, and I think getting out of live recording stuff will improve that quality a bit. It's only one we have time to run stuff back to the house to sell. We're expecting 800, okay. Strawberry. I do want to start voice training again soon. I just I just lack motivation for a lot of stuff right now. And voice training is unfortunately one of those things that I'd love to do, but my brain is like, you can't do. It would take too long, you can't do it. Only 2 more. But what if we overachieved and got more? I need all of them. The other people can't have egg. I think that's as much as I could get. Welcome to the Firefly Festival. It seems that Egg Fairy visited last night and hid colorful eggs. 20 and no. 20 egg. Here 25, 24 egg. Okay, good night, person. We go back to home. We'll probably progress through this day and then stop. Ooh, we could get chicken. Wait, I wish the bag was bigger. I imagine that must be like a backpack item. Yeah, we also can't really plant anything since we only have 2 days. I guess we could do turnips, but the season ends in 2 days. Just sitting there, person. I want your chicken. A. So I want to call him. Let's go. I don't know how Gura used to do it. It's been too long since I watched a Gura stream. But I guess I can't anymore. Can't believe Gura graduated and I'm only like 6 months late acknowledging that. Wait, I saw strawberry and snail dog. Now would be the weirdo who sleeps at 12 p.m. Ooh, it's raining. I should have planted something. Egg. I like egg. Yeah, we should have planted something. But too late now. Ooh. We can buy the fishing rod. And then we wait on everything else because we might get new seeds. We need to get new seeds when the new season starts. Yeah, we totally could have planted turnips and had them harvested today. Chicken outside. Chicken on the floor. How did it get out? Egg don't give me much. Okay, I guess I gotta do what I dread and see what the fishing minigame looks like. I don't know how this mechanic works. I'll have to like wait until the game comes out and then watch a tutorial. Which, as we're recording, it should be out on the 4th, which is tomorrow. Which is when this video will be coming out. So today, I'll be able to find information on the game, even though it's not today yet for me. We go get our seed. Tomato, 3 days. 5 days. If only I had 4,000. Now we have too much. Oh, did I check on my chicken? I gotta check on my chicken. It might be too cooked. We might have overcooked the chicken by not paying attention to it. I already forgot the chicken's name. Oh yeah, we gotta check on are you okay? Thank you. I appreciate your egg. We'll ignore the snail dog. Oh my god, not having to waddle, that's nice. We could be totally lazy and just go pet and then go back to bed. Yeah, I think my character's lazy. That seems accurate to ourselves. Wake up, check on chicken, go to bed. Sky Lantern Festival. Actually, I was saving now. I'm going to end the video here. I think this is a nice little game. Reminds me a lot of Stardew, obviously. And I'll probably be playing more of it on streams. It'd be a nice game, I guess, to play when friends aren't around to do collabs and I don't feel like doing anything more serious. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed, please comment, like, and subscribe. I hate doing those things, but supposedly you have to actually like do call outs to be like, yeah, you sub and stuff. Supposedly people like that. But thank you. I'll see you all next time, which will be for me in like 5 to 10 minutes. For you.